I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm here to see in the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a puff out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music that'll melt your face. Cheese on spike, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
And it seems like no time at all, and we're back, Greg. Welcome to
Here we are.
PRN Live.
Hello.
I'm Greg. This is our
I'm Greg.
Minister of Danzig Affairs,
Yes.
Craig Chaos.
Indeed.
And right over here, we have the captain of this wayward vessel, Mr. Rich Barker. Mr.
What's up,
Rich
guys?
Barker.
Hi.
We are here to inform you of all things Punk Rock Night that is happening in Indianapolis. And the band's coming in to Indianapolis to play for us.
Got a great month. July stacked with great shows. A couple Friday shows every Saturday, of course. We'll be talking about that tonight too.
Yep. And you'll hear about it every Thursday at 7:30 or usually around 1 hour. So cheers to
Have a
all of
drink
you.
with us.
Happy hour.
Thank you
Cheers.
for tuning in. This was born from COVID, and now we're into our Delta version of the show. So, voila.
Delta.
So, Rich, would you like to tell the fine people out there last week what happened last week?
Last week was killer. Another sold-out show at 3/4 capacity. We're up to full capacity this Saturday. We'll talk about that more in a little bit. But last week, Upstanding Gents, first time at PRN, killed it. Kind of street oi punk. Screw came down from Detroit, laid it down hard. It was awesome.
Of course.
In fact, Tiger Sex just came in for the show, and Kelly
my
jumped
God.
up and did a song.
Yep.
There was Screw and Tommy and them, and set the bar, just killed it. I mean, local hardcore,
Amazing.
just awesome. It's a great night, a lot of fun. Hopefully you tuned in online if you didn't see it in person, as you can any of our shows. So,
Right.
and you can rewatch it. Just go punkrocknight.com, find the old event page. All the old event pages for old events are there for the recent shows. We're adding more and more all the time. And you can go see the photo gallery, the live stream, and the event page and all that. So you can still interact with old shows and upcoming shows too.
It only
Great
gets
show.
better, Craig.
It does.
Yeah, we're adding more and more to the new site. If you haven't been to Punk Rock Night in the last couple months, it's revamped, all kinds of new stuff being added to it. We're trying to archive all of our old stuff, as well as promote upcoming shows. So check it out.
Yeah, punkrocknight.com. As we drive into your brain every week.
We're a non-for-profit, so if you donate, you write it off on your taxes. It helps us putting on shows, help out bands and venues. Keep doing what we do.
I was just about to say that.
Oh, there you go. See, that needs to be your line. Give me a nice deep 501c3. Absolutely.
It's a bit like
I don't have a radio voice.
All right, let's see who's out there. Oh, look at-
501c3.
Watching from the D. But right on.
Word.
Well, thank you for tuning in. We have a great show last week. Cool to see the Tiger Sex just fucking pops in to say yo and
Yeah,
yeah.
just come in and say hi. Check out the other bands.
Yeah,
It's
have some
almost a
time
2-hour
off.
drive.
What they're
2-hour
doing
drive
is
from
going to see
Cincy.
other bands. It's honestly, I think the best thing you can do if you are in a band is to watch a lot of other bands because there's so much to be learned.
Yeah, and we like to book bands that come out and support other bands when they're not playing.
Well, of course.
So, that looks good for everybody.
Well, we always like to see the exchange of shows, so it helps keep the network going of bands, saying, hey, you played with us at Punk Rock Night. Can we come down and play with you at whatever you're doing?
That's how it works.
And so, that's how most of his shows are hooked up, right?
It's
Yep.
networking.
So we definitely encourage that. We have a great show coming up this weekend. I will be there with bells on.
Yeah, it's going to be killer. Should we talk about that? I know you got some videos for tonight's.
I do have videos for tonight. I think I even created the banners properly.
Whoa. Well, this Saturday night, doors at 8, show at 9. We've got push start. Is that this? No, I'm
I was
sorry.
like, what? The guy
That's 2
downloaded
weeks.
the whole thing?
I was on the wrong page.
Put up the flyer.
All right, push starts next week. This week we got Death Mountain Spiders,
Yeah,
Anti-Feds, and Laser Boogie Suicide. That's the right show.
Okay.
Got to get on the right
Good.
page.
Because that's the show I'm ready for on this show.
I've already got the 2022 booking calendar because bands are already asking about early next year, so I had to buy the old weekly planner.
All right, well, how far did that set us back?
Not even a daily planner.
$18.
Whew. Man, calendars don't come cheap nowadays. That's like over $1 a month.
I bet they're
True.
using Dunder Mifflin paper to do that.
Damn, the president.
What's up, Billy? Billy Johnson.
Damn you.
Right on, gang. Yeah, man. Oh, I just cheers,
seriously, we've had Anti-Feds in many times. Great, street punk, oi punk. Death Mountain Spiders we had in earlier this year, left a good impression. And Laser Boogie Suicides, that's one of their first shows. You might have to find them under Laser Boogie because he posts Suicide on Facebook and it usually deletes it or gives you warnings. So up under Laser Boogie.
I
believe they spell Laser with a Z, but it's really trippy psychedelic punk featuring Anthony, the singer of Shell Shots, who's playing next week. So you'll see in the video. It's really fun, inventive, crazy stuff. It's still intense, and you'll dig it. I don't know if you got that video ready to roll or any of them, but I'm really excited.
I'm calling them lazy boogie suit. For not getting banned for Facebook purposes. Facebook is not screwing around nowadays. They are.
No, they ain't.
People are getting banned right and left.
I posted a ticket link. Someone posted about one of our shows. I posted a ticket link. Then Facebook sent me a warning. It's like, don't post links to shows that are spam. Like, this is our show.
Our spam.
Right, and so you appealed it.
Dispute, yeah.
I mean, I realize that they're trying to shut down a lot of stupid shit, but at the same time, I mean, give us a break. I mean, do you see us pulling bullshit on the... You need to look at all those damn new accounts that are trying to friend me.
That's the spam.
So great.
There's even spam. I don't know if you guys play Words with Friends. There's spammers on there. They'll play very horribly and then start to do a chat with you. Where are you from? It's like...
Oh, yeah. The minute they chime in with, where are you from? I'm like,
up in you.
Are you not on Facebook? I mean, you could just look at my profile and see. I mean, it's just like, okay, here we go.
Exactly. But this is in Words with Friends too. We're playing a game and they're trying to scam you somehow.
Oh, I know. It is just, I mean, you trust nobody on the internet.
No.
Except us, because every Saturday night, we're a nonprofit and we try to be up and up about everything that we do. So and help book bands. So yep, Brad Key's going to do well. Oh my God, they're just taking off. The more I read about them, it's just like, oh.
I still need to see that documentary.
Oh right.
That the Foo Fighters put together.
what do we want to start off with?
Well, I was talking about Laser Boogie. If you want to hit them.
Okay.
But
I
all
think
three
I have
bands
that
have some good
right
videos.
here. Yes. Did I spell this right? No. Hold on. Let me change the
Bogie. I think they spell laser with a Z too. I didn't on the flyer.
Yeah. They do sound spelled with
They're
a
a
Z.
new band. We're getting used to how they spell things. Exactly.
Close enough. I mean, how do they spell boogie?
I don't know.
Boogie.
Bogie.
It's like the Boogity Man.
Who's our editor?
It's Boogie Man.
We need to fire
Boogie.
our producer. That's for sure. All right, here we go. Suicide. Not that we're advocating. We're just at the band. It's a band, people. Just freaking get over it.
It's a band name.
It's a bad name. It's not. All right. Have fun.
Remember the last time you were happy? What was that all about, huh? Bunch of chemicals running around in your head? Or what if I told you none of that is real? You still have bills you need to pay. Your parents are disappointed in you. People are going to tear you down and
You're the worst fucking person in the world. Wow, we have the worst boyfriend.
The solution? Play the show, take a chill pill, relax.
I'm excited too. That's
Yeah,
gotta be
fun.
cool. I mean,
Now, did you
wow.
notice the beginning of that video? They made it seem like it was a YouTube commercial.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
It was cool.
Wow, well done, because I was like, I am playing the right thing here. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm definitely playing the right thing, because I hadn't
Oh my God, there's an ad. Oh my God, there's an ad.
No.
Oh, it was so
Part of the
good.
video.
What a great
Yeah,
intro.
very creative. Can't wait to see him live.
Bravo, and great stuff. Wow. I can't wait to see it Saturday. It's
Now, it
gonna be
kind of
cool.
reminds me, in the 90s, two of the members of Butthole Surfers spun off into a band that was a lot like that called the Jack Officers. It was very kind of
Jack off.
digital, intense, crazy, lots of effects, psychedelic. It was cool. So, yeah,
a
reminds me of that.
a
but
lot
it's
of
gonna
shit
be
that can go that way. I mean, you see the stuff that Pilots is doing and everything. I mean, I dig it. I dig all of this. the synthesizers and stuff.
Break the standards, have some fun, be creative, love it.
Yep.
And still, that was punk as hell.
Yeah, fun.
Instrumentation switched up a bit.
All right. That was Craig's idea. God, thank you to Craig. Bravo, Craig. Well played.
The Neil Diamond of gnarly music. I just write the music for bands.
Just take it. Just take it.
Reap the benefits. Anyway.
So.
Next.
All right.
See them this Saturday.
Oh, you got a record. You got a record in the mail today.
Yeah, I did get him a record in the mail. Actually,
you purposely get them sent here.
Steve Janiak dropped it off today. I got here. I'll talk about that here in a minute because I want to keep on track with the show we got coming up. But and an old punk rock night live came up from like last year, and I was like, oh my god! And like I started directly off with those guys, and great stuff. Anyways, here we go. That's that. I pressed that button correctly. And then that's that. So this has got to be.
Radio silence.
Dig it.
Nice stuff.
Mm-hmm.
These cats are from
I haven't
Evansville.
seen that before. That was good.
Yeah, see them this Saturday, Punk Rock Night. Guys from Evansville. Of course, Anti-Feds from Indy. And Laser Boogie Suicide from Terre Haute. So.
Evansville. Have you ever been to Evansville, dude?
I saw Bouncing Souls.
Right on. I've never been there for a show.
With Squirt Gun.
Oh, really? Wow. Well played.
That'd been sweet.
That was
big Squirt Gun fan. I grew up with those guys.
The Good, the Bad, the Argos.
Right on.
And it took forever to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Everything in Evansville closes at like.
Can barely hear you, Craig.
Turn me up.
Okay. Say something.
Up the punks. Up the bunks.
I see you're talking louder. That helps.
Yeah, and if you talk into the mic.
I am. I'm talking. I feel like I'm blasting it out, but apparently.
Well, no. Rich says everything is okay.
But anyway, so Southern Indiana's rocking PRN this week, huh? Terre Haute and Evansville, the southwestern,
Central, East Central.
Right
on. Central, rather.
I wonder what goes on in Terre Haute nowadays.
I painted Rose Holman.
We can ask
dormitory.
Laser Boogie this weekend.
I should ask each band, what is the scene in your city?
I think there is one in Terre Haute.
I don't know. Maybe there's something we don't know about. There used to be that record shop with a big card catalog. I don't know if you were ever there.
We'll have to ask them.
It was not BMG, but you're right. Columbia Records did come out of there, wasn't it? Columbia, like buy 13 CDs for one penny, and everybody would default.
They had an indie location too.
Great business model.
Your first collection notice at 13 years old.
Yeah.
I'm sure somebody out there is still buying and selling that debt from
K-Tel Records.
Talk to Rob.
Like
Rob used to work for BMG,
Rob used to work
he
at
has
BMG.
all the stories.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess next up here, we have
Anti-Feds.
If it can't get any better.
Oh yeah.
If it can't get any better.
We have more.
3 crazy good bands. Crazy good.
All right.
Ridiculously good.
Okay, so here's the Punk Rock Night award-winning Anti-Feds, also
F you in the B.
topping off the night this Saturday night. So here's their little contribution. Dude.
Holy cow.
Good stuff.
Yep.
They bring it.
Probably my new favorite local
They bring it live to your face. You can see it Saturday at Punk Rock Night.
I need to see them more than I have. Because they were really good.
You know, I got something for you, Greg, that relates to an upcoming show.
Yeah.
I've got a little show and tell as well. Well, you gonna do your record first?
Oh, do your record.
Talk about this week's show.
Well, hold on, he's like getting a...
Talk about records, upcoming shows.
Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work like this. I mean, it's here.
Try to play something.
It's here, but anyways, we got other things we can talk about while I get that together.
So Rich can show his record.
Okay.
Or whatever.
I'll show this here in a minute.
But for whatever.
Go for it, Rich.
Well, let me just talk about this month's shows because it relates directly to a show happening this month.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
So we talked about this Saturday. It's the first Saturday of July. Next week, the 10th, we've got Push Start Misunderstood, and Shell Shots. Going to be amazing. We have a special Friday show at the Mel on Friday the 16th. Public Serpents, ska core band, amazing stuff. Lazy D from Lazy Ass Destroyers, and he's in the Green Jello as well. And Electro Cult Circus, which is like dance, rock variety stuff. So 3 national touring acts, only $8. It's like $1 more than we normally charge for local regional bands for national touring. Tickets are available. You don't want to miss that one. It's on the 16th. 17th, Craig Chaos right there is playing. The Run Up, Don't Want Us, and River Rats. Solid show.
Hell yeah.
Then we get to our monthly show at Black Circle. We'll do 1 month of show outdoors at Black Circle. Unless the weather is weird, then we take it inside. Like a couple weeks ago, we were the first show back indoors at Black Circle this year. So the 23rd with Black Circle with the Bobby Lees. Amazing freaking band, award winners. Mighty Mighty Bosstones tribute band.
Nice.
And Machine Guns and Motorcycles releasing their new album right here.
Oh, look at you.
Greg, this is your copy. They sent me several. They're like, make sure Greg gets one.
Thank you.
And it is excellent.
I do appreciate it. And
it's already available for download, or you can pick up a physical copy. Black Circle, July 23rd, and with some great bands. See them play probably all these songs on this album, and some of their old favorites. They got a couple other albums out too. Then Saturday the 24th, Lousy Sue, the Smart Shoppers from Wisconsin, and Ramathorn.
Oh, you know,
I ran out the month with the Rolling Sixes, Kung Fu Overdrive, and Midnight Creeps from Long Island. So this month, rock solid, awesome shows. 2 Friday shows every Saturday. Amazing. Greg, you're saying something?
No, I was just saying, you know, I have pictures of all of these. If I wasn't trying so desperately to get to this file, here we go. Got it? Can you do this? All right, now we're rolling. Hi. So I'm back with you now that I'm not focused on something else. But I do like the poster. I just wanted to say for the Lousy Sue show. So,
Smart Shoppers designed that one. That's why they made their name biggest. But
yeah, well, great. You know, hey, you know what? If you design the flyer, you have that privilege.
Yeah. Well, you put that back up for a second. There's something unique about this poster you might not be able to see right now. It says 7 p.m. Central Time. And by each band, it mentions their time zone. Like from a pocket universe who's wholly independent of your stupid time zone. So the doors are at 8, show at 9, but they put all the times in Central Time because that's where Smart Shoppers are from. That's kind of their shtick on this poster. So don't show up at 7. You'll have to wait an hour to get in.
Yeah.
That's the end of the month. We'll remind you about that. So. But they had fun with it. I just hope people aren't confused. I was there at 7. I couldn't get in. There's the Bobby Lee's poster. I did that one.
Bam.
It's a fun one.
That one.
Rolling Six. Now, Kung Fu Overdrive, you might recognize Wayne from Machine Guns and Motorcycles. That's his new band because Machine Guns and Motorcycles are kind of wrapping it up this year.
Mm-hmm.
So it's pretty much the guys from Shit List. You might recognize those guys, popular rock and rollers in that band.
Right. Is my flyer a current?
I did this one, yeah. The Run Up, Don't Want His River Rat's going to be killed.
There you go. There's your flyer, Craig. Right on.
You should put it like a joint.
Sometimes I just find images and roll with a concept, so
right.
I went all Muppet on
Who designed this one? I know this you didn't design this
one. Sean from Set the Bar did that one.
Right on. Cool that.
He did it low res, so I couldn't print them very big. But yeah, this is a fun one too.
Cool.
I like it when bands can throw them in because I don't have to do them every week. I love doing it, but it's nice to have a break.
It's nice to see a band make a flyer for their own show, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, it's your show. You should.
Yeah. Like
I mean, I always felt the obligation to make a flyer.
What happened in 1994?
We make sure there's one for every show. I mean, I usually
go
make
to
them
Minco's and Broderable and staple it to the fucking thing, posts and shit, and done.
No, I don't know.
I got a story about something that happened.
Oh, yeah? Well, hit me.
It was in the 90s. I was in Fountain Square hanging up flyers on telephone poles. That was the social media of the day. There was no Facebook or any of that. So stapling flyers for my band, the Magical Attraction of Booty, to phone poles. And cops pull up. I'm like, oh, great. They don't like us putting up freaking posters on the damn telephone pole. No, that wasn't the deal. They pulled up because I matched the description of someone who just robbed a bank downtown.
Oh my god.
Ah,
So they detained
Whoa.
me for a few minutes, got my info, and then let me get back to stapling up posters.
That's crazy.
That was pretty wild.
Well, at least you didn't get
You heard
busted
it here
for
first.
what you were doing.
I've been stopped for being, I don't know, a few times.
For being Greg. They don't
I
like what
guess.
you're doing. Can't be yourself.
It's just like, really? Nothing is going on. Well, you look like something's going on. Yes, I know, but there's nothing going
And
on.
we always get pulled over like right next to the house. It's weird. You got pulled over on 32nd.
Yep.
Right there, and then I got pulled over in front of your house.
It's like there's nothing going on.
Ibs.
I'm like, I'm going right there. I'm two houses away. Nope, we're throwing you in lockup for 12 hours.
Now, we do have some concert announcements. We can't
Concert?
talk about
Mm-hmm.
yet. Yes.
Concert?
What
do you think we're...
God.
What do you call it?
Car hole. A concert?
All
What
right, Gloria
concert do we
Vanderbilt.
have?
Well, there's one we can't announce till Monday, so but when we announce it, tickets will be available. It'll be on a Saturday. Heck, it's not till end of the year, but it's going to be one you want to see. We got some big ones coming up, ones we can talk about, not only Public Serpents. We got the Dolly Rots. That's almost already halfway sold out. That shows in September. Direct Hit. That's coming up too. So
There's Public Serpents.
Public Serpents. It's going to be good.
Yep, that's on Friday.
Lazy
Yeah.
B.
At the Melody Inn.
Boom.
Melody Inn.
Are you asking me a question?
No, I'm saying the lovely Melody Inn.
Oh.
Okay. It's good to be back.
Melody Inn. Yeah, we got some other shows we're talking about too. We're still negotiating, but
Do we still have
Paris
to?
deal.
We can not have to wear a mask, right?
Yeah, masks are
What's the
recommended, but you know,
I mean,
you don't.
I'll bring it.
We're
Keep
not
mind
gonna keep it. You
Yeah,
know,
we're opening up
it's
to
just,
100% capacity. It started today, so the first show will
Are
be
they
on
gonna-
Saturday.
Are they going to take down the? Can we sit at the bar again? Then
They took that down last week.
Dividers.
You weren't there last
No.
week.
the what?
Craig, it's gone. You weren't there
It's
last
gone?
week, but that divider's gone. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then hopefully service will
Keep up, brother.
Yeah.
job.
Yeah.
Man.
We've been selling out every week at 3/4 capacity. Hopefully, we're open to full capacity. But I think that might be a little too crowded for
Cool.
the situation we're in. So hopefully, still stay spread out, people.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
There's a Delta variant.
I don't want to fist bump you,
We
bro.
still have sanitizers all over the place. And
Right.
Keep your mask on you just in case.
Wash
If
your
you're around
hands
people,
when you
boom.
pee.
Wash
Well-
it after you touch anything.
It's
Yeah.
a little after top of the hour.
Oh well, I didn't even think you were. I thought you were gonna play that other the Get to Work song.
Oh, I am
We gotta mix it up a
downloading-
bit.
Okay, here.
What
I'll
is
talk
it?
and
Play
tell
that
you.
last time they played.
They
Okay.
show the freaking light.
Show your record.
Dude, this is what I am doing now. Okay, so here's the
Should I?
the classic Devil to Pay sticker that was included in the
Cool.
set. Okay, and it was like Steve was standing at the door with a post thing, with like a package, and I just thought it was some dude delivering something. I didn't even recognize Steve just due to the angle and everything.
Oh shit! It's a 45.
45. Bam, show that.
Can't see it.
Yeah, get it up there, Craig. There you
There
go.
we go.
And
Cool.
flip
Damn
it.
it with this light.
Right.
That's
There
good.
you go.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That's
Leave it right
good.
there. And
flip
flip
it.
it over. Nice.
All right. Show
And
him the record.
it's very textured.
Yes, show him the record.
Wait a minute. Nothing.
Go Craig.
It's a red curd.
Ah,
I'm not giving you the finger.
all right.
But you are
Next up.
fingering the record hole.
It's a 45.
There you go.
Mantis. Oh,
I
it's
remember them.
This one was 250 of 300, dude. I'm surprised you didn't read
Is
out
that
the
a
number.
Split single.
Where's it numbered at?
Well, this one was numbered.
we're slaying it on the colored vinyl up in here.
There we go. Pretty cool.
Okay, so
Did you say what year that one came out? Because I think Mantis hasn't been around for a while. Does it have a date? 2005 would be my estimate.
2003.
Okay. When I was in the band Opiate, we played a few shows with Mantis. We had them at PRN once, I remember.
I remember the name, but I don't know if I've ever seen them or not.
I could tell you the exact date they played PRN because we got all of our shows archived now on our site.
Yes, we do. You do.
Almost completely accurate. We're missing a few the first year. Let me see when they
Hey.
played.
Well, while you look that up, do you want to see the quick Devil to Pay video that I wanted to show?
Hell yeah.
All right, cool. Then hold on, I'll play that and you look that
I
up.
was just talking about.
I've already got it looked up.
Okay.
I'm quick on this.
Oh, he's already got it looked up.
They've
Well, here's
played
the
twice.
video anyways.
Go
And
ahead.
then give it, hit us.
Oh.
Jeez.
Raging.
Crap.
So good.
Yeah, man.
There's no way I can play drums for that
Well,
band.
sadly, they've apparently broken up or
Well,
having a severe change in personnel or something.
Oh
I think
my
they split
god.
up, but there's a spin-off band already in the works out here
Cool.
between a
Cool.
drummer and bassist, I believe. So, but that
Man,
Well, there's
that
a-
drummer is
they've been
killing
around
it.
for about 18 years, I believe.
Dude.
So good.
They have a wealth of material. Do you see all those awards? You know, they got won the Wood
Oh, yeah.
Award. They won Battle of the Bands. They
The
won.
practice
Yeah.
room looks
Well
gnarly,
deserved.
Dude, it's so cool. It looks so cool.
but they need
So
more
I
sound
went
proofing.
to punkrocknight.com to the show archive page, did a search for Mantis. They played Friday, August 8th, 2003, part of the Midwest Music Summit. PRN promoted both nights of that.
Oh,
yeah, right.
And-
Remember that?
okay.
And they played Saturday, November 29th, 2003, which is the PRN Spotlight on Stoner and Doom Metal. Everyone on that, Devil to Pay was on that bill with their new album.
Right.
You Will Die.
I was about to say You Will Die. I remember that show.
That was a very good show.
Damn, that's why I remember that name.
Yes. You're
yeah.
thrown down.
I was like all up in the cut like
Oh,
witch hazel.
here's something I forgot to do. Let's see how many times Devil to Pay has played Punk Rock Night.
Oh, look at, you can access this on the database.
This is all at punkrocknight.com.
I will guess. What, through the whole?
Now this is
the
whole.
This is incomplete. There's a few shows missing, but we got about 1,200 out of 1,300 shows at least. That we booked
how
listed
many?
here.
No, I want to guess.
Guess. Both of you guess.
And this is
okay.
This is the
Price
how
is Right
many times
rules?
Devil to Pay has played a Punk Rock Night show?
Price is
played
Right
the Mel
rules.
on other nights.
since day one.
There's kind of a
Since day one.
Yes,
until
right.
now?
All that we have
Okay.
recorded.
I would say.
I mean that we.
This does
don't
include
exist.
appearances on the Halloween shows as appearing as a few bands. So keep that.
Those
in mind.
included.
Yes, because they did perform. Devil to Pay performed as the tribute bands.
Go for it.
No. You guys first. You're the person we called down from the audience last.
24.
24. Dude, it's got to be. I'm going to go with 18.
It was 11.
11.
That's it.
There might be a
I've seen
couple
them
more.
so
Like I
many
said, our
times.
list is incomplete, but it's about 95% complete. So
Well,
probably maybe 12.
11.
But that's
Okay.
what's listed here.
I guess you went
First
on a
time
trip
being
to
Saturday.
Jamaica.
God, well, I guess I played within their time. I've seen them a bunch of
October
other
26,
places.
2002. Yeah, 2002
Right.
is the first time.
Oh, they had that. They had that show over at Radio, and that wasn't ours, so that doesn't count. And
Maybe
I
I
don't
was
know,
just
they
thinking.
all go into one big mush of shows. I've seen them so many times.
Right.
Someone the Battle of the Bands. That was great. That was a great time.
Hey,
We were
Barb's
like,
watching. Victory. Say hi to Barb. Hi, Barb.
yeah, I believe Action Barbie did play.
Let me search. I should just leave that
well,
page
that's
open.
okay. You ask. Now it's the Ask Rich portion of the show. Thank you to Rich
And we
for
can go to the site too.
designing.
To check out yourself, but-
Designing the site so that we can. Let me Google that for you.
I'm
Let
not
Rich
seeing-
search that for
I'm
you.
not seeing Action Barbie show up, Barb.
Yeah. So
They were
there.
booked. They were played. See, so this is part of the my disorganization over the years that I didn't, document
not seeing 'em.
everything
Gotta get
properly. But
organized.
who knew?
Doesn't
Who
mean
knew?
they haven't, but and some see Barb. We only have the Mel shows from Midwest Music Summit listed. If Midwest Music Summit took place at about 6 different bars, mostly in Broderpool. It used to be called the Broderpool Music Fest, I believe. So they might have played a different venue, not the Mel, during the fest. PRN promoted the two. They used to have a Friday and Saturday at the Midwest Music Fest at the Mel. PRN promoted both, but could have been at a different venue. I don't have that info, Barb, so if you want to look that up, maybe.
Well, Action Barbie played the bell.
All done.
It might not have been a PRN date, though.
I don't know.
Or it's
Yeah,
one we
okay.
have
Yeah,
listed.
maybe that was the case. I don't know. I
I'll
know
search
that
for
I
it.
had a hand in an Action Barbie flyer or something. I don't know. It's all a big mush, Craig.
I
Just
know.
a mush of shows.
It's a big,
That's why I guess so high on the Devil to Pay, because I had seen them in so many circumstances, but those were not our shows. That was just us going to see them. And
I
so,
guess that's why I said.
but they were all
24.
our shows in a way, weren't they, Craig?
I've seen they're
Yeah.
everybody's shows. I mean, I'm thinking
Uh,
all the times I've seen them.
It's hard to search Action
What
Barbie and not
what
get Barbie
band
doll
has
stuff.
played most at Punk Rock Night that we have documented? Who?
Well, it's hard to
Look
list
at
that. You have
that.
to search by band. Like, if I'm going to search for GBR.
It's gonna have like one,
We've
one,
been-
one,
GBR's
one,
been around for 20
X,
years.
one, 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 one.
If I search the word gay, it says 47.
Wow.
Add black in there. GBR's played about 43 times.
Oof.
That's 20 years. We've been together 20 years. So
Yeah.
it's like
I
twice
mean,
a year.
right. That's usually what it averages out to. You know.
I don't wonder how many times I've played.
Well, you'd have to combine all your bands. Which bands played the most?
Right.
Man,
One day, maybe one day people can help us crowdsource, you know, adding members to this, you know, who were the members at that time. And that would be cool.
Maybe when we find out who played the most, can be a new award this year. Played the most. Here's your award.
Well, it'd be hard to top 43 appearances by GBR.
Seriously.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being.
Our first one's not even listed there, so it's actually more.
I think the first time I saw you guys was at the Emerson, actually.
Hey, they kept fighting, man.
Yeah.
They kept fighting, man. They fought their way
going.
through, man. That's cool. Hey, mad respect, Rich.
Much love.
Thank you.
All right. Well.
Are we done?
No.
Got a video?
We
got 15 minutes.
I do have a video. I mean,
Hey, we got Bobby Lee's coming soon. We can play a Bobby Lee or.
I got that.
Serpents.
I mean, I got that thing on lock because that's just in rotation. I am by no means sick on this video, or my love for them goes on. Hold on.
Yeah, their
It's right here in
albums are
front of my face.
Their albums are the type you want to hear. Listen.
Oh,
to
I'm
once
already
you're done.
playing that thing. Okay, well.
There you go.
In your face.
This is all the way up at the top, Craig. See, because this was one of the first videos that I loaded when we got on this.
I saw
system.
my video.
Oh, there's the Mr. Clip. I still haven't taken. I can't in good conscience take off the Mr. Clip video.
Yeah,
Well, they got a new
watch
one.
that again too.
They got a new one. If you haven't seen it, they just released.
Oh, really? You got to totally find
It's
that.
a cover for a song you wouldn't expect them to do, but they make it their own.
Right on. I'll have to check that out.
You will.
Yeah, been a little wax on social media. Okay. Well, anyways, Bobby Lee's.
Pushing the telephone poles in the trees, so you're like trying to stay on the road. They say I shouldn't drive when I'm feeling slightly suicidal. I'm looking for telephone poles and holes to crawl inside them. Well, I've been driving around holding my breath about 3-4 miles, looking for telephone poles and holes to drive inside them. Oh, come and ride with me. I need a
Yay.
See?
What a
So
rig.
good.
Right?
They put on a great show.
So
So
good that my mom is coming to this show.
Well, they played our award show last year, all the way from Woodstock, New York. And,
Right.
Yeah, we're coming back.
That's where they're from?
Yeah, I just saw another larger podcast that they were being mentioned on with some dude whose name was Bobby Lee.
Oh, well, there's Bobby Lee. He was on a dude from Mad TV back in the day.
Well, go. Right on.
So there is a lot of Bobby Lees out there, I guess.
You know, guys, okay, I'm having fun with this searching for bands.
Okay.
We can do the guess thing. How many times do you think the Putts have played PRN? They've been around about 15 years.
Okay, I would say, Craig, you guess first.
I'm sticking with 24.
I'm going to say 13, 14.
31. Come on, they play a lot.
Oh, wow.
Now, the one given the GBR run for the money is the Enders. Guess how many times they've played?
Oh,
Well, 42.
300.
Well, if GBR has played 43, and they haven't quite beat us, it would be a little less than 43.
So 41?
No, 32.
32?
A lot, yeah. We had the Enders in 32 times.
The Ender, that doesn't include Benny and the No Goods?
No, that's a completely different band. This is the Enders.
Wow.
I've looked up Order of the Black Hand. It was a lot.
Oh, really? How many?
14.
Whoa.
14 times.
For a band that was only
Right
around for
on.
what, 8
Man.
years.
Yeah, we didn't last that long. We were like the Samhain version.
Order of the
But we
Black
had you in a
Hand,
lot,
dude.
though. We had you in a lot. I remember.
Man, I guess so.
Any other bands you need to check on? Craig, how about Vodka?
Do we have the Cryptomanics in there? Because
No. It would be
Greg, how many times do you think we had Vodka in? Vodka de Milo, your band.
Oh, Lord.
5.
18.
Get out of here. We played that
5.
18 times?
Yes. Well, you guys were together.
Oh, my God. I guess I
11 years.
blocked it out.
Once a year for 18 years, 20 years.
That's about our rate. We've been together about that long.
You played Sherry's birthday every fucking December.
Hey, they like rock and roll. What can I say? It's funny that I didn't start a punk band. I started a rock and roll band.
Who else were staples I think we had in a lot?
What's that, Greg? What's that, Rich?
Who else were staples we had in a lot? You might want to see how many times they played.
Yeah.
People watching.
Do we have the Beauties? I don't know.
The Beauties has been a while, but let's look.
Man, I probably saw 12, 10.
Wait, it's mixing up with the Beautiful Ones. Hold on.
10.
Beautiful Ones. 4.
I'm getting Black Beauties too.
Oh, man. Are you spelling Beauties right?
How did they spell
Y-S.
it?
Beauty
Okay.
with an S.
There we go. 6 times.
6 times.
Way back, the first time was November 24th, 2001.
Right on, man.
I was driving up to Fort Wayne, seeing them before that.
Wow.
Yeah, man, they were
Street,
the shit.
Let's do Pizzle. They played a lot back then.
Oh, man. Well, I'd say
18 times, and they've been split up for a good 10 years. We had
Who
them
is
in a
this?
lot.
18 times?
Pizzle.
Pizzle.
Man, that
Much love to Pizzle.
That is a band.
I knew Pizzle in the early 90s.
Oh, they used to practice here.
Yeah, wow.
They used to practice in this basement for years.
Wobbly-boo.
It felt weird when they didn't practice because I was like, what's going on in the house? There's no music.
My old band, Two Bit Terribles, only played 7 PRNs.
7
Probably
PRNs.
only 4 with me. I
Do you have
wasn't
any
the original
D-Crack
bassist.
show on there?
Well,
I think they only played twice.
Like twice. Yeah. It was like twice.
Yeah,
twice.
And then they
D-Cracks
couldn't get back in
twice.
the country.
Actually,
D-Cracks,
I'm
great
only
band.
showing once. I'm only showing once from D-Cracks.
Well, I think they played twice.
I seem to remember twice, but it's only coming up once in our database.
Father.
God, I can't believe you can type in just any band.
Yeah, they did play twice. It was spelled differently. There was a space between D and Cracks in one
DEE.
I've actually got them 3 times. 3 times.
Oh, 3 times they played.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were a great band.
October 20th, 2012. July 11th, 2009. And August 21st, 2010.
We're coming up on the anniversary of that show then.
Aren't we then?
Can we play a D-Cracks? Or
we might be able to.
No, I mean, we can play D-Cracks, but I mean, I don't have that loaded, nor are they playing with us. So.
Well, no, but the anniversary, what you just said, July what? I mean, we'll play it like in 2 weeks.
All right. Or maybe you'll play do Blast to the Past. Show had nothing to do with Devil to Pay tonight, but hey, except for the records that we just got from them today.
I brought that inside for you.
Well, right on. Well, thank you, Craig.
So it won't get stolen.
So I think that is about it for the week, unless you want to follow it up with a video.
Yeah, Prince Henderson wants us to play a video. Well, we've got Public Serpents coming up soon.
Yeah, we do have the Public Serpents. I have it right
Smart
here.
Shoppers have a cool video too.
Yeah, you can just talk to us on Saturday about it, because we will all be there, chilling.
Right. Or we could play an oldie but goodie. But I might as well still watch something that's coming up. Public Serpents. Yeah. Having fun like we used to, and
I'm getting the vape.
It's my youth was essentially just hanging out with the King and hearing
Get tickets for this Public Serpent show. It's only $8. It's on the 16th. It's a Friday. It's
right.
Be great. These guys are awesome. They played PRN a few years ago, and it was really amazing. It's members of Choking Victim and Leftover Crack and a few other bands got together for this kind of ska core supergroup.
Don't tell me what I need to know.
Craig, come on.
That's what I do.
I know they're. Dead Milkman.
Yeah. Well, because it's a nod to the Dead Milkman.
Yeah, it was a takeoff of Punk Rock Girl. They just turned it into Crust Punk Girl.
I did not even notice that.
You didn't get that?
No.
Oh,
Come on,
same flow,
Craig.
similar lyrics, same guitar solo.
I was just looking at the Shep doppelganger in the band.
He's like, is Shep in this band?
You see the guitar player? Look like Shep with a full beard.
No, this band's from East Coast.
No. Shep is
can't wait for their
not
show. They're going to be awesome. Check out some of their videos and songs. They got a bunch of songs on YouTube you can just stream. I've got one of their early albums. It's really good.
I hate when people do covers and not do it the right way because I'll never get it.
Make it your own. Do a little something.
I'll never get it. It'll be like,
Have you ever heard Weird Al?
Yeah.
Well, that's different.
No, see,
not
now
that
that's
much.
different. So
he changes the lyrics and he fucks it all up. No, just if you're gonna cover it, do it the right way.
Like you do?
Yes, every cover I do, we do. Well, I guess we do kind of change it up at the Clash.
Now you're getting into some great
some of it a
Craig.
little reggae
It's like a GBR's version of Money Will Roll Right In by Fang. We switch up a verse and change kind of the lead riff a bit, but you can still pretty much tell if you're familiar with the song.
I want to hear you guys play that again.
It's on our first album. We still play sometimes.
Play it next.
Because
when's your next show?
Because all this happens
September.
magically, Craig.
September?
I mean, things just...
We're opening for Direct Hit.
Right on.
Which is another national touring band coming soon. Get tickets.
I am going to be happy to see Anti-Feds in action as well.
And by the way, it is official. The Sloppy Seconds show's been moved. It was canceled last year, rescheduled, canceled. It is now Saturday, October 30th, which is the same day as our Halloween show. So that's starting a little earlier. We're starting a little later. We're only doing 4 instead of 5 bands at our Halloween show. So get those Sloppy Second tickets, and we'll be announcing our lineup to the Halloween show probably early August, if not the end of this month. But it's shaping up to be very cool. So hopefully we can make both shows. But get your Sloppy Seconds tickets.
I'm sure BA will appreciate your input.
Listen to Ramones Loco live and do that. Knock out that set in 35 minutes.
Just roll through it, and then
no banter. Just what did they want?
By the way,
come on.
In the chat, Barb was talking about Action Barbie. She sent me a poster she found online. They did play PRN in the first year, which our archives are sketchy. But she did find a poster from it.
Well, then there you
Midwest
go.
Music Summit.
Gangsta Day.
So this is the type of input we need to the site.
Now we can add this to our site if we hopefully we get the whole show listing. Barb, if you have the whole show listing, since it looks like you've got the Midwest Music Summit guide or you found it online, if we can have the whole lineup for that night. We can add it to the
last
site.
comment. Who is that? What band is that? Bless you.
Brexiton. Are you familiar with this band, Rich?
I am not.
I am not either. So you should. Here's with the link. If they are,
send us a link. If the band wants to get booked, we got a booking form on our website. This year's filling up quick. I've already got next year's booking calendar because this year's filling up so quick.
It's like $1.35 a page, man.
I've got these from years past, from every year I've done the booking, with all the notes, everything we paid to all the bands.
Diary.
See how
Is there any?
We have to do it online now for our accountant. Since we're not for profit, we got to give all of our info to the accountants.
Do you want this?
It's non-alcoholic. God damn it!
Don't give him that shit.
Can't say anything by Craig.
Come on.
I'm in the Craig phase of I still know what's going on. You can't fool me. You handed it to me.
Would you like a White Claw?
Oh my God! I'm gonna drink a White Claw on the air.
There we go. Well, you guys are desperate. Although some people love those, and I get it.
I got some more beer. I just don't want to go upstairs and take off the headphones and not be show.
We're wrapping up here in a minute, anyways.
You got to get the.
It is past time. So
it is time. Almost done with my beer.
Well, thank you for putting
Our
up
sponsor
with us
Rail
for our Delta COVID version of the show.
Delta 9.
Hopefully it doesn't come to something else.
If you took nothing else from today's show, and maybe you didn't,
to the show
it's
on
come this Saturday. Yeah, we got freaking
you can talk
Laser
to
Boogie
us.
Suicide, Anti-Feds, Death Mountain Spiders this Saturday. Doors at 8, show at 9. We start the live feed right before the show. So if you can't be there, check out the live feed. Interact with us.
Get some pretzels and cheese.
You know, Prince points out a interesting point here, is that international travel is probably going to be affected for years. So bringing bands in from out of the country is going to be tough. I mean, we got that band in from Canada, but that's the first band like that so far.
Yeah, and the paperwork I had to fill out just for them to get here. Whenever we get a band in from any country, really, I have to fill out a bunch of paperwork.
Right, and it's
gotta work.
It goes with the game. So, well, right on. But yeah, it makes it difficult to see those. So yeah, I'll check out that band. Always nice to know new things.
Thanks for the heads up, Prince.
Yep. All right. Well, I think that's it for us tonight. Thank you all. And remember, we do have the site that you can donate to. We are 501c3. There's all that information.
Yep.
And
donate helps us, help bands, helps us keep going.
And yeah, helps with everything we do. So thank you for your support throughout the years, and we have made it this many years because of all of the contributions that everybody has had.
Love y'all.
And so, cool. Right on. I'll check it out then. All right. Thank you all.
Cheers.
We will see you next week and Saturday night. This Saturday night.
This Saturday night, motherfucker.
This Saturday at the Mel and online, and another live feed show every Thursday at 7:30.
Cool.
Thanks to Greg starting this thing. We're having all kinds of fun.
Yeah, it's good. Good. Stay safe. We don't want anybody getting sick, and we all can have a good time. I mean, that's all
I'm
we
up for
can
that.
do. All right. Cheers.
Bye.
Love you, gang. Right on.
Bye, everybody.